Okay, I'm going to talk about Anthony Joshua versus Frank Ngannou. Ngannou, that's my African brother. Both of them, they are Africans. So we're going to talk about them because, as we all know, Ngannou is from Cameroon, and he did a lot for Cameroon, which we all from Africa is proud of, and we appreciated what he did for the people there. Because, yeah, what he did for the people, and Anthony Joshua as well, he's from Nigeria. His family, they are from Nigeria, we can say. And then now he's based in England. You all know that, you know. But now I'm going to talk about their fight that is coming. And it's a fight that which is like very interesting fight, you know, because if you look, Anthony Joshua, they are, both of them, they are big guys, you know. They are very big, you know, heavyweight, you know. And any of them punch, land force, man, the game over, man, you know, that's going to be, you know, like that way, you know. But I feel like, okay, Anthony Joshua, the way he come back, or if you want, you know, the way he come back after his fight with Otto Wallin, he is totally different person, you know, different fighter, I can say, you know, because he is more stable and more like anything he's doing, he know what he's doing, you know, in that fight. And then I'm gonna say like Ngannou, the fight he was fighting with Tyson Fury. So that fight was a fight that like surprised everybody because many people don't give him chance when you come to that fight. And for my opinion, I think he won that fight because, come on, man, he knocked this guy down and then he fought. But of course, you know, he leave his sport and come to another sport, so it will be difficult for him to win the fight by decision, you know. And I think he should be proud of how the win go because he won by split decision or majority decision, I don't remember. So which I think is a big achievement for him, you know. But for him to fight Anthony Joshua and able to win this fight, I think he need to develop some things that like maybe many people not aware of, you know. Okay, his team, they know what they have to bring to win Anthony Joshua. They are professionals, they all know what they're doing. And then Anthony Joshua, he know what he have to do to beat Ngannou in their upcoming fight, you know. So only thing I think like that fight, I don't think is gonna be what people think is gonna be. It's not gonna be a fight that like they both gonna stand in front of each other and banging each other. They're not gonna do that, you know, because they both know that they all have power to knock each other out. And this is heavyweight boxing, you know. Anything can happen there, you know. So I think Ngannou gonna develop some things that can make him to like move more and able to box Anthony Joshua, you know, and pressure him if he can, you know. And then Anthony Joshua gonna be somebody that like I feel like he gonna be somebody like gonna use his range and then sit on his punches and land big bomb on Ngannou. If he can land them, man, the fight will not gonna last long, you know. The fight not gonna be go long, you know. So that fight is gonna be like, I'm gonna say it's gonna be like I'm not gonna say 50-50 because Anthony Joshua been boxing for almost half of his years, you know. So Ngannou is somebody that like who come to professional boxing. Although he's a fighter before because he was fighting like mixed martial, which is like kind of like it's a fighting, and boxing is just fighting as well, you know. Maybe but more rules. If you come to the other sports, you know, the difference is like more rules we have, you know. So I feel like this fight gonna be very interesting, and it's gonna be like a very tough fight for both of them because it's gonna be like I'm gonna avoid you land your big shots, you know. I don't wanna get your big shots because when I get your big shots, that means it's gonna be good night, you know. Like the entire Wilder say, you know, bam, good night. So we don't want that, you know. And all I will say for this fight is like I'm gonna say 70-30, I can say, you know. 70-30 to Joshua because, man, Joshua is a fighter, man, you know. He's a fighter, and the way he performed when he fight Otto Wallin, man, he gonna do well when you come to Ngannou fight, you know. So I wanna say good luck to both of them and wish them nothing but the best because they are both of them are brothers. We are all from Africa. So for that, I will say good luck to you both and keep your head high, guys, huh? Because you all see Anthony Joshua, you see how it was when you lost in your fights, how everybody was against you, and now you win in your fight, everybody is coming back, guys. Watch out, man, Joshua, you know. And I think it was a smart move what you did when you did what you do at the build of the fight of Otto Wallin. I like that style. Keep it up doing that, and let people talk and do your things, man. Ngannou, the same thing to you. Keep your head high and try to know what to do the fight with Anthony Joshua. This fight, I'm going to be very neutral because I don't know what to say, man, because if you come to these people, they are all my brothers, you know. So for that, I will say good luck and train hard and come and give us the best fight as possible, you know. See you guys after the fight, but I think Joshua going to win the fight. That's my prediction for the fight, you know. He's going to win the fight, you know. So we see what will happen after the fight. I will come back and talk if I'm right or not. See you next time, man.